Important notice for all temple members. As most of you have heard by now, an expedition party that was sent out to look for signs for the Damned One has been missing for a few weeks. The temple is looking for adventurers to find them in exchange for a rank increase. Don't forget to regularly check your rank with the Keeper of the Ranks. You might be number 1 without even knowing it.
Hey there, how's it going? You look lost. You need directions? Well, you'll have to pay a few coins. 10 gold for the ink and such. We have a deal? There are lots of useful places around here. Let me mark them on your map.
Are you new around here? I'm guessing you're trying to climb the temple's ranking ladder, too. Don't look so surprised. Everyone wants to do that. You look like the adventurous type. I could use you for a little task of mine. I believe that knowledge is power, my friend. And there's this famous Ranar book entitled The Book of Twilight, which is hidden in an underground library around here. It's said to hold some interesting knowledge, and your task would be to find that library and bring me back the book. Wonderful. I'm sure someone with your capabilities will find the book easily. Please hurry now.
This isn't even the season for it. It's quite disconcerting, I tell you.
Yes, I know. The cook even saw one in the temple. He started chasing it with a couple of other guys. Eventually, they managed to scare it out of there, but they were never quite able to catch it, or kill it for that matter.
They're very hard to get rid of. I just hope our home is clean. My wife certainly couldn't stand having those pests running around.
What in the name of chaos are these guys talking about?
And the words of the Lord of Chaos are sharp as the dagger of an assassin. Who's there? I can't see you. Speak if you are a loyal follower of the Lord.
He's blind as a bat.
I'm a blind man, but I can see. Oh yes, the glory of the Lord shines through my darkness. Can I ask a favor of you? The Lord of Chaos would shine on you. During my pilgrimages around the temple, I lost a book. It contains the wisdom of the Lord of Chaos.
What does he need a book for if he's blind?
Fool! I don't have to see to feel the wisdom of the words of the Chaos Lord. Bring me the book. That is all I ask, non-believer. Yes, I will give you something very valuable if you return it to me. I am Barnabas. I'm speaking with the voice of the one true Lord. The Lord of Chaos. Non-believers call him by his mortal name of Damien. Soon his army will arise and conquer Riverlon. Not long, my friend. Soon Chaos will defeat all that stand in its way. Walk safely in the path of Chaos.
What are you looking at, huh? You like staring at cripples? I've been cursed. Those foul imps, they'll stop at nothing to thwart us humans. I know it sounds strange, but I feel like I'm turning into a crystal. My limbs are all stiff. My skin is getting more and more rigid by the hour, and my wife has told me I feel like an ice block. So she keeps kicking me out of bed. But I guess you don't care anyway. Can you help me? You're kidding, right? No? Well then, if you could pay the Black Imp a visit, maybe he'll listen to you. Whatever it takes, do it, so I can get back to my natural life. If he lifts the curse, I'll reward you any way I can. Nice to see you again, my friend. I would be totally ruined if you hadn't helped me. Maybe I have something in my stock that you need. I have a trick or two up my sleeve.
Hello. Egidio, you're not one of the mercenaries, right?
At last, someone more refined than those local brutes has the courtesy to visit my establishment. So tell me, what can I provide you with? I am happy to do business with you. I am happy to do business with you.
Walk with the Lord of Chaos. Don't bother me, unless it's important, my child. I am Brother Ray's, my child, a monk in the service of the Lord's temple. It was built to worship our great Lord, the Lord of Chaos. It was him who drove out the Renar non-believers and their false goddess. Thank the Lord of Chaos for your healing.
Charming!
Hello there, stranger. You look like you could use some specialty tools. Go on, have a look. It won't cost you anything. Yet.
You can't enter here! Leave this area!
Attention! The temple is looking for someone to retrieve a missing holy relic of the Damned One. During its transportation to the temple, one of the monks dropped the relic whilst running from the ghosts in the haunted ruins. Those who are capable of retrieving the artifact from the ruins are encouraged to go talk to Brother Ray's. Don't forget to regularly check your rank with the Keeper of the Ranks. You might be number 1 without even knowing it. Important notice to any mercenaries available. A warlock in the outside territories has asked for assistance in finding out about some strange happenings in his vicinity. His house is southeast of the Temple of Ron. Don't forget to regularly check your rank with the Keeper of the Ranks. You might be number 1 without even knowing it. Do you have what it takes? Are you the smartest one in town? The Temple Guard General needs someone smart enough to fix a minor problem. Please report to the General if you think you're suitable for the job. Don't forget to regularly check your rank with the Keeper of the Ranks. You might be number 1 without even knowing it. Important notice for all temple members. As most of you have heard by now, an expedition party that was sent out to look for signs for the Damned One has been missing for a few weeks. The temple is looking for adventurers to find them in exchange for a rank increase. Don't forget to regularly check your rank with the Keeper of the Ranks. You might be number 1 without even knowing it.
New faces are always welcome here. At least human ones. Have you come to enter the contest? I'm the Keeper of Ranks. This is all you need to know. I keep records of our rankings here. All humans are allowed to participate. We have a strict hierarchy here in the temple. The better you are doing, the more quests from the Lord of Chaos that you solve, and the more opponents you defeat, the higher your rank will be. I'll put your name on the list. From now on, all your deeds will have an influence on your rank.
Tell him we just want to talk to the head of the temple and gain access to the sanctuary to lift the curse on this wretched dolly.
You want to talk to our bishop? Only the highest ranking member is allowed to do so. I've told you, your rank is in this book. See for yourself. Are you the highest ranking member? I think not. In fact, the opposite seems to be true. So run along now and get busy. I keep records of our rankings here. You wish to see your rank? Go ahead.
Greetings, in the name of chaos. Come in, come in. I am Daniel, the merchant. As a matter of fact, I might have a job for you, if it pleases the Chaos Lord. There's something in the tomb of a crypt that I would very much like to get my hands on. I've read about it in that book on the table, which I found here in the temple. It's all about a family tragedy. So sad. A father, a jealous sister, a loving daughter, a kidnap, that kind of thing. But the fact is, the father was an important magician of a race who lived in this world, and he was buried in the crypt of this temple. I want to have his amulet, if it pleases the Chaos Lord. I will offer you some very special merchandise if you do this favor for me. If it pleases the Chaos Lord, of course. The creatures who lived here in this world buried their important people in the crypt. Some of them were mages. Quite powerful if I read the texts correctly. I have some special things put aside for you if it pleases the Chaos Lord. Praise be to Chaos!
Please go and find...
When will this gruesome challenge between these two assassins end?
Don't know, man. They've been at it for quite a while, and I still don't see a clear winner. They're both extremely professional, and they won't be easily caught off guard.
That's for sure. Makes it all the more exciting, though.
And then it struck down with all its burning fury, smoking our clothes and blinding our eyes for a few minutes. Then, this hero I told you about, the one with a dark companion, they simply stood there, right in front of that raging fire elemental. It was like they were both statues in a way, standing there, watching each other.
Yes? Yes? What happened then? Come on, go on, please.
Well, all of a sudden the Death Knight rushed in on the fire elemental, and at the same time that human jumped away and attacked the monster as well. What followed then was simply a spiral of fire and movement and blood, and it was all finished soon after that. The elemental had been defeated. It was the most impressive fight I'd ever seen. Hello, it's you again. You heard my story about your little adventure. I hope you liked it. One thing a bard needs is inspiration, and he gets it from heroes. I have a few nice items collected during my adventures.
Welcome to my bar, stranger. Do you need something? I hope you feel refreshed, my friend. Well, I know nearly everything that's going on in this temple, so ask away. If you're looking for that sort of thing, I know just the person. As a matter of fact, he happens to be sitting in that dark, shadowy corner over there. But keep your business just between the two of you. I don't want no trouble in my tavern. Welcome to my bar, stranger. Do you need something? Well, I know nearly everything that's going on in this temple, so ask away. Ah, well, I don't know who's on top, but I can tell you this much. Ever since the Black Ring took over this temple, they've been at it. Fighting, power-mongering, backstabbing deals, you name it. Every trick in the book. And this ranking thing, well, it's what they use to see who's the biggest evildoer of them all. But they're all customers to me. No ranking will change that. Welcome to my bar, stranger. Do you need something? Well, I know nearly everything that's going on in this temple, so ask away. That Black Bishop is the most terrifying member of this temple. He is feared by all, and seemingly never leaves his church. He has countless demons there, and undead who protect him, and every night he performs unspeakable acts of evil. Aye, a church. But not the kind you're used to, I'll wager. This one is the home of sacrifices, death, and rituals of the most vile kind. I'd rather not talk of it anymore, if you know what I mean.
I don't care what they say. I know the score. The goods didn't come in because the bloody supply train got ambushed again.
Yeah, I know, it's a damn shame. Someone should have a word with these mercenaries.
I bet you, they didn't even try to salvage anything when they found the site, but they just took it all for themselves. I miss my parsley. Fish never tastes the same without it.
What's on your mind? That's one of my favorite subjects. Did you know you can even place bets on them? Or so I've heard. At any rate, big changes are coming. I can feel it in my bones. And my bones never lie.
Hello there. Come and take a chair, human. This bard here is simply amazing, telling some heroic stories about some hero taking on at least 2 fire elementals at the same time. Can you believe that?
What is that ugly thing doing down here? Better yet, how the hell did it get here in the first place? No wonder that kid doesn't like coming down here. Come on, just kill this critter and be done with it. Be careful. This creature might be stronger than it looks.
May chaos guide you. You're new here. Fancy earning a few coins? You'd only have to do what I suspect you do best. Cut someone's throat. Interested? Groblar is an assassin. He kills people for payment, like my family. I'm Sigurd. Groblar, he's an assassin. He killed my family because he was paid to do so. So are you interested in helping me take my revenge? Good. Groblar lives next to me. The coward is probably hiding in his cellar with a guard for protection. Kill him and I'll reward you well.
I sense you want something from me, am I right? I sense you want something from me, am I right? No can do, adventurer. That belligerent fool got what he had coming. I suppose you don't know half the story, so let me tell you. Nearly every day and night he was here trying to woo me. I told him plenty of times I wanted none of it. Then he got ruder and ruder. So in the end I threatened him that if he came back one more time, I'd take away his lust for good. He did come back, and so I did just that. I'm sure he doesn't desire me anymore now. So that little problem was neatly solved and will stay that way. There's nothing you can do to change that.
Let's do it now! Cast this curse, will you?
What have you done? This is disgusting. My house is crawling with vermin of all sorts. Stop. No, look around. My house is still full of vermin. Did that stinking warlock get you to do this for him? All right. Maybe I was too harsh. I'll get you the potion to cure his condition. Here, take this. Now undo the curse. Well, hurry up then. I want this vermin out of here as soon as possible.
What are you doing here? Grovelar doesn't want to talk to anybody. Sigurd sent you, didn't he? Well, unfortunately for you, I have specific orders for just such an event.
You've come from Sigurd, right? You've killed my guard, so I guess you're pretty good. I'd prefer handling this matter in a non-violent way. Maybe we could strike a bargain. I know what that assassin Sigurd usually pays, and I will double his offer if we can avoid fighting, and if you can kill him instead. Interested?
So, Sigurd is also an assassin? Maybe his story about his family being killed is a pack of lies, too.
He told you that? Ha! He lied to you then. He's never had a family. At least I've never seen them. So, are you willing to kill Sigurd? Or at the very least refrain from killing me? It was worth a try.
You've killed him. Thank Chaos. Here's your payment.
You again? I hope you found everything.
Oh, it's you again. Want to see your current rank? You wish to see your rank? Go ahead.